Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to this mini-series where I am putting my dream Arsenal summer window into action in FIFA 23. As you can see right now, Declan Rice, Cancelo, and Caicedo have all joined. I'm not saying it's going to happen. It's a dream window. I want this to happen. And of course, you're probably thinking, how the hell have you afforded all of that? Well, first of all, I've tried to make it realistic. You know, we bid a lot of money for Rice, even though we could have got him cheaper. Cancelo actually was more expensive than he will be in real life. Caicedo, maybe you could say, was a little bit lower. But we've had to sell a lot of players. Granit Xhaka, gone. El Neni, gone. Tierney, gone. Partey, gone. Norton Cuffy, out on loan. And we've still got a bunch of players that are ready to go. We've got so many that are transfer listed, but I'm just not getting offers for. Tavares, for example, is still here. Maybe we'll keep on to... do we keep hold of Tavares because we don't have a spare left back anymore? Although Cancelo, if we sign him, he can play both sides. I don't know. And, you know, Holding could be leaving. Trusty, there's still so many players. In terms of bringing in players, though, I've still got the same shortlist as we had in part one. We've got Bowie, Simakan, Diaby, and Zubamendi. I don't think we actually need to bring in any of these guys as a necessity. The squad is in a very good shape as it is, even though we're selling so many players. We've got a lot of numbers. A lot of players were out on loan last season and they've come back. So we'll see what happens. And Rob Holding is gone. I love how you saw it in part one. Arteta always welcomes the new signings with just like, oh, hi, I'm busy, and then jogs off. But letting go of the players, he's there. He's there to hold their hand on the way out. Rob Holding, one of Wenger's signings, of course, leaving for 11.3 million. I mean, he's probably going to go for less than that, to be fair. But we are more than strong enough in that centre-back position. Ben White would now be the Rob Holding, I guess, the backup to Saliba, now that we've brought in Cancelo. We've got a loan offer for Nketiah. I'm going to go ahead and just block offers for Nketiah. He's not going anywhere. Although I would like at some point to have a new striker come in for Arsenal. I don't know who that would be. Finally, we get an offer for Pepe, and it's Everton. I think we'd be very lucky to get 25, 30 million for Pepe. I think 20 is a very decent offer, so we're going to go ahead and accept that. Although, I don't think Everton would be coming in for Pepe. I think they're going to have to go with some younger options. Pepe is obviously... He's not old. He's, what, 28? 27, 28. So, I don't know. We've got a loan offer for Balogun as well, which we're going to go ahead and reject. We want to sell him if we can. But Pepe to Everton, do you think that's something that could happen? Personally, I don't think so. We've got an offer from Crystal Palace. Now, that sounds a little bit better to me. He is a very Palace-type player. They like their Zahas, Balassis, the skillful, tricky wingers. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and accept that as well, even though it's slightly less money, but that's not a big deal. Now, a quick reminder, we are going to be playing a game in this part, but we're also going to sim the entire season, and it's without training. The training is obviously not going to be done, and that does have a big effect on the team. And what I'm going to have to do as well is, I think, I'm going to have to change the formation to get Caicedo and Rice playing DM, because otherwise the game isn't going to like it, is it? Unless, maybe if I convert... Okay, I do have this menu mod. So what I can do is edit player, and I can go down to... I think we'll change Declan Rice. And he will now be... Where do I do this? Would it be athletic? Yep, position. There you go. We're just going to go a centre midfielder. He is going to have a lower rating because of it, but now the game isn't going to replace him for every single match because he is in his correct position. But he's gone down to 80 rated. It's his shooting, his passing maybe a little bit low for a centre mid in the game, but that's fine. Caicedo is fine as a DM. He's just lacking sharpness. Shouldn't be a problem. I'm really happy with the squad as it is. I don't feel like we need to make any huge adjustments. But we are going to go ahead and simulate the game against Bournemouth here as we go towards the end of the window. It's a 2-2 draw. If we start off next season with a game against Bournemouth and draw 2-2, I will be very, very disappointed. That would be a very poor start to the season considering the hype of the transfer window. Pepe is going to, I'm going to guess, Everton. And it is Crystal Palace. I think it's a better fit for him. I reckon he could be a really good player for Palace. Genuinely, I think that could work quite nicely. And we got a decent fee for him. Bit of a cheap deal for Palace, considering he was, what, 72 million when we signed him? But it is what it is. It's another loan offer for Balogun. It doesn't look like we're gonna get like an actual transfer offer, but we'll keep trying. I think at this point, I'm just gonna simulate games, simulate some transfers, and I'll come back to you when it's done, and I'll just show you what happened. Okay, so it's deadline day, and good news, Balogun was sold. We only got 13.5 million, but PSG came in for him. They clearly saw how good he was in France, and they want to keep him there. But in reality, we're going to get close to, hopefully, 40 odd million, maybe 35 million for Balogun if he is sold. So we've technically, we've come short there, but that's okay. Harry Kane has gone to United. Oh my God, almost 115 million. That's a lot of money, but he's worth it. If he goes to United, I'd be seriously worried. Right, so what do? Do we do some transfers on deadline day? Zubimendi is not needed anymore. I don't think we need... See, I'm tempted to go in for Simicon just because I kind of feel like we might need another centre-back, but not really. If Tomiyasu's fit as well, he can play there. No, we don't need him. Maybe someone like Diaby. Yeah, that would be pretty exciting. How much money do I even have? So I need 72, roughly. I don't know how much we've got. 70, okay. This is the perfect attempt here to finish the window strongly and actually spend the money we've got. So I don't want to offer any wing-backs, although Tavares, I might hold on to him just to be back up to Zinchenko for this season. But we've got Cedric still there. Don't really want to lose any of my centre... Oh, yeah, we might need a centre-back, guys. Although you can include Ben White there. Trusty, honestly. I don't trusty him at all. Don't want to give any strikers away. No. Midfielders. Lokonga. I don't know. It's tricky, isn't it? Okay. I'm just going to go for cash. And if we get offers for any other players, then we can look at it. But I'm going to go in with a very strong starting offer of £65 million. It must be close to being accepted. Nope. We are miles off, so we are going to have to include a player in this deal. I think Lokonga is the most expensive that I can offer here. And then bring this down to, I don't know, 65 again. Is that going to be of interest, Leverkusen? Oh, okay, nice. They were interested in Lokonga. I don't know if that's something I would actually do in real life, but just to get this signing done, I would love Diaby. Oh, he's an electric player. And do you know what the best thing would be? He'd give Saka some rest. Saka played like he was every game last season. We're lucky he didn't pick up such a serious injury. But the thing is, he will. He will pick up an injury at some point, and we will regret it so much that we don't have a player at least somewhat near his ability to come in on that right side. Nelson isn't enough, I'm telling you. So I think Diaby would be a great acquisition. He wants Crucial. He wouldn't be Crucial because, of course, Saka owns that position. But we'll give him Crucial to try and get him to sign this deal. Basically, I'm lying to him. We don't need a release clause. And his wage, I mean, he's on 60. He'd probably easily get 100 by joining Arsenal, probably more. And that wasn't enough, apparently. But we are spending every last penny we've got, pretty much. It is done. Window shuts. That is it. We do not need to bring in anyone else. It's our final big signing of what has been a crazy transfer window. If this happens in real life, if we sign these 4 players, I will play the lottery. Because I would have seen this come in somehow. And the numbers are going to be 4, 11, 19, 27, 35, and what do they call it? The Powerball? 13. I don't know if I've even said enough numbers. I haven't played the lottery in a long time. Right, so that means we are done with our window. I would potentially drop Nketiah because, face it, okay, Trossard is better up front than Nketiah. I think through the middle he does a better job. So Trossard, Diaby, Smith Rowe, Vieira, Jorginho, Tomiyasu, and White. I mean, and with Nelson, potentially a new left back. I don't know who it would be. Yeah, we've got a strong side. I think genuinely this is a title-winning side if, and I mean if, luck goes our way and other teams don't push as hard. It's going to be so difficult to win the league. Even if we signed Benzema, like he's moved, and we got Messi and some other incredible players, it'd be so difficult to compete with Manchester City. But there it is, another contribution made. The board are very happy with us, but we're going to go through the final 10 hours of this window now. And I'm guessing we might get 1 or 2 offers for players, but as it stands right now, I have not been able to sell all the players I wanted to. There are still a few there. Cedric, you know, that's going to be a difficult one. I don't think anyone's going to come in for him. Who else was there? Trusty. Maybe we'll get an offer for him. Oh, Trossard. No, we don't want to sell Trossard. Such a big fan of his. What a signing that was, eh? 10 assists in 6 months for us. Or 5 months, really. 4 hours remaining. Loads of loan deals going through. Schultz there, going to Girona. That's an interesting one. But the biggest transfer we've seen is Harry Kane to Manchester United. If that happens, I'll be very worried about that, because he will change them into a real threat. Looks like Rodrigo could be going to Man City, but it might be too late. I think it is. They're not going to get their man. So, now it is time, after almost $1 billion was spent, to pick a game that we're going to play. And I need to catch you up on the other results we've had. So, Crystal Palace, we beat them 3-1. Tottenham, we beat them 2-1. So, we're unbeaten so far. That is good. We are in the Champions League. And I just randomised it. But I'm not going to play a Champions League game. I would like to play Man City at home. So, that's the away Man City game. When do we have them at home? Let's see. No way. It's all the way in April. Okay, April, we will play that game. Now we get to January. We're going to go halfway through and let's see the results. 2-0 win. 2-0 win. Come on. 2-1. 4-3 on penalties. 2-0. We lost in the Champions League to Inter Milan. Lost to Chelsea. Okay, but generally I'm quite happy so far. 4-2 win. 2-1 loss to Rangers. 3-1 to Southampton. Okay, Millwall 3-0. 3-2 against Wolves. 2-2 against Rangers. West Ham, we lost 2-0. What? This isn't right. Draw against Brighton. Win. Draw at the Etihad. We don't know the Newcastle result. We will go back. Okay, I can take a draw at Inter Milan, but are we getting knocked out of the group stages here? It doesn't look good, does it? Hopefully we keep our job. Oh, no. Oh, my God. We've just gone on a really bad run of games. Oh, my. We lost 3 in a row there. And we lost to Newcastle. Wait, my manager rated. Oh, okay. It's not all bad. Let's have a look at the Premier League standings. We are 8th. Great. We've absolutely nailed it. And I bet you, look, Man United have scored 43 goals. I bet you 40 of them are Harry Kane in 21 games. But this is not going to plan. It really isn't. I mean, Saka's up to 87. Cancelo's 88. Saliba's gone up a little bit. Rice obviously was, 84? He went down when I converted him to a centre mid, but he's gone up to 81 now. I mean, I feel like they're not playing in their correct positions, or they're just not being picked, some of the best players. So, looking through this, Declan Rice has only had 18 appearances. Why? Jorginho's got 13. Why? Why has Turner got 8? What's going on there? Makes no sense at all. Trossard's barely getting a game, but we're not playing with a centre-forward role. All right, I'm going to convert him to striker using the mod. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to go to edit players. We are going to convert Ben White to centre-back. Okay, we're going to give them their correct positions. So centre-back role, yes. We are going to do... who else do I need to do? Trossard striker. I think that makes a lot of sense. So he's going to be striker. Although maybe I should make him left wing. Yeah, I should really, shouldn't I? He is a left winger. We'll do that. And then at least he's going to get more game time because he is a good player for us. So we'll go left winger for you. Trossard, done. And I think I'm going to put Declan Rice back to DM and just play in a different formation Because it seems a bit unfair. He's like one of our best signings and he's not at his best. So we'll go defensive midfielder for Declan Rice. Okay. And then what we're going to do is go into team management here. And we're going to go with the 2 DM roles. Is that? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Oh, no. We'll go with this. 4-2-3-1 wide. And it's not the formation that we use in real life, but I think it's going to get the best out of my players because Rice is now back up to 85. Caicedo's in the right position. And yeah, that's ideal. I think that's going to help a lot. And the fact that Trossard can probably get into the team now, 81 rated, that's good. All right, let's see if that makes any difference whatsoever as we simulate to the Man City game. But I do have a feeling that we're going to get sacked before we even get there. And we are in the window, of course, so maybe I should stop here and check if we've had any big offers come through. Transfer request from Moussa Diaby. Oh, my God. Okay. Ben White's not going anywhere. Vieira's not going anywhere. Nelson is leaving at the end of the season. I forgot to do a new contract. Awesome. Why does Moussa Diaby want to leave? I mean, maybe he'll get some game time automatically now that he's unhappy. Maybe the game's smart enough to do that. Okay, let's check emails again. What's it going to be? Jorginho transfer offer. Wow, 30 million. Not bad. Okay, I missed a couple of trusty offers, but they wouldn't have gone through because of his wages. It would need to be... well, actually, maybe Sassuolo would have worked. Jorginho, I mean, for that kind of money, I would absolutely do the deal. But I just don't need to sell any players. It's not a big deal. We are going to go to the home game against Man City. And let's see if we can get there without getting sacked, ideally. Because I want to play a game. What I should do is really save here. So just in case, I can load up and actually play a game with them. So we lost to Chelsea, drew, beat City in a final, I think that might have been. Was that the Carabao Cup final? I think we've just won some silverware. And we're on a win streak right now. Oh, look at this go. Not many clean sheets, though. That's worrying. Again, no clean sheet there. Oh, okay. Chill. Almost went past the City game there. So 2-0 loss to Newcastle, but then we go and smash Atletico Madrid 3-0. Make that make sense. It doesn't really make sense at all. We're 7th in the league. Okay, not good. I don't really care about any of the emails. We're going to jump into this game against Man City. They are 2nd place right now. Why is Declan Rice on the right side? What is going on there? I think it has saved my team incorrectly, hasn't it? Which doesn't matter. I don't think it would have been played like that. Okay, but that's the team we're going to go with. Everyone's fit. Everyone's, ready to play, which is definitely a good thing. Diaby's only content now instead of unhappy, so that's something. Okay. Well, let's see how the team plays. It is not the formation I would use, but actually this gives me an opportunity to show you the other kits. So we've got the home kit, as you've already seen. Here is that abomination, which might grow on me. But remember, these are leaked images that we've made these kits from, so, And there's the 3rd kit as well, which I quite like, to be fair. But the home kit, as always, is just incredible. Right, to the Emirates Stadium, up against Man City, who could still go on to win the title here. And I'm just going to try and beat them with this squad. I should be able to do it, but it's FIFA, and I do concede a lot of goals. And I feel like we've been conceding a lot of goals this season already. Barely any clean sheets as we're simming those games. But with Caicedo and Declan Rice in a rejuvenated midfield, I don't see why we couldn't keep a clean sheet against City, even with Erling Haaland. Martinelli here. Inside to Jesus. Caicedo. Over on the right wing for Saka. I wanted to get across him, but hasn't quite worked out. So we're going to have to play the Arsenal way, which means just passing the ball around the edge of the box for 10 minutes straight until a gap appears and then waste it. That's roughly what we do. Let's try and take him. Oh, look at this from Saka. Okay, that's fine. We've got a corner from Grimaldo there. Good signing for City. That would be a good signing. They need a left-back, right? Oh, Declan Rice. Oh, it's off the line. Damn, that was close. Here comes the fun bit. Haaland running at you. Get a tackle in. Okay, nice. No need. Rodri's giving it away. That just wouldn't happen. But I've given it away. That does happen. Into Ødegaard here. Player of the season, as voted by the fans. Inside to Saka, we're in. Can he finish? Of course he can. It's Bukayo Saka. 1-0. We're going to win the league. And that kit looks so damn good. Look at the overlap from Cancelo. Oh, that would be happening all the time. And we're easily through here. Jesus. Let's not talk about that. Honestly, though, Saka is absolutely incredible. Is he 88 rated or 87? 88 rated Saka, just halfway into a season. Incredible. Here's Caicedo. Inside to Jesus. He plays everywhere but striker. Declan Rice now. I'm going to go for a shot. Okay. Didn't quite work out. But we know Declan Rice can hit them. He does score goals. And even though he's playing as a DM in this formation, I've said it before, I think in that number 8 role, he would contribute so many goals and assists from midfield. I genuinely think that's going to be his role for us if we get him. But he's getting stuck in here. He hasn't been able to get it. Bernardo Silva now into Erling Haaland. Over to Di Lorenzo. Seems like Man City have been buying wing-backs again, just like they do in real life. No. Nope. Not today. Haaland looking for a pass when maybe he probably could have just gone on and scored. He's that good. I've lost it, though. Got to get the tackle in. Oh, Caicedo. That's what he'll be doing at the carpet next season, just winning the ball back constantly. Here goes Saka now. I'm just going to run forward and wait for a run from Ødegaard. That is not what I wanted to do. Almost half-time. Declan Rice. What a tackle. Don't send him off. Okay, we're fine. Not the best challenge. It looked good, though. Just slide in, break ankles, do what you got to do to weaken the opposition. Here is Mahrez. Getting a tackle in with Saliba. I'm so happy he's signed a new deal. I don't know if it's actually official yet, but it's reported that it's done, and that makes me a very happy man. But we are 1-0 up at half-time here. And we're chasing down the top of the table. Can we actually get there? No. Wait, I've just realised how silly of me. I've been doing this completely wrong. Hang on. Zinchenko, what are you doing? You're not in the right place. Hang on. Let's just get this right. Central midfield. Gabriel just slightly further over. Maybe not that far. Left centre-back. Martinelli basically there. Jesus basically there. Ødegaard kind of like there. What am I doing here? Wait, I've got to get this. Yes, he's in. Rice can kind of fill that gap a little bit better. Saliba can just tuck in over here, maybe. Can I get it right? About there. Cancelo just in a little bit. There you go, guys. The Arteta masterclass. Now, if I go on to lose this game because of this, I'm an idiot. But look, it's a bit of fun. I've lost it again. Cancelo, no. Okay. Well, I didn't lose it. I just couldn't win the tackle properly, it seems. Oh, I thought that was going to be tapped in by Haaland there. Okay, this is a little bit weird. Look where Zinchenko is. It's actually working so nicely. Look, it's literally where he ends up. I love it. And now we've got Jesus over the top, maybe. He's got there. Can we make it 2-0? Why would you go with your left foot there? You're stupid. I've opened it up so he can bend it with his right. Oh, he's no Thierry Henry, unfortunately. No, that's a goal. Yeah. Oh, it's off the post. Oh, we have got away with that one. Oh, they're going to score now. Yeah. It's not as good defensively. I'm not going to lie. But I'm enjoying the fact that it feels so Arsenal. Look, Zinchenko's in midfield. Thing is, right, there's no way for him to have two positions in the game. I need to be able to say, look, when I've got the ball, play this way. When I don't have the ball, go back into that position, please. If you could do that, it'd be so cool. Are they going to defend? Is Jesus going to actually have a good shot? That was a finesse shot into the bottom right corner. Okay, cool. 10 minutes to go here. Foden's just come on. What a substitute to have. Phil Foden, like a generational talent. Oh, no. And it's 2-1. This feels very Arsenal, doesn't it? Bottling it to Man City. Yeah. Let's make some subs. The formation's not going to work anymore, is it? Okay, wait, hang on. Vieira, let's get him more central, okay? Because I don't think Ødegaard was getting into any good roles there, any good positions. Let's have Jorginho come in for Caicedo. Let's throw on Diaby up front. Why? Oh, -7. What? Okay, Saka can have a little rest. We will put Trossard up front. But what I'm going to do is just move him over on the left side. Oh my God, what is this? Okay, wait. Yes! That's what we need to do. What a mess of a system. But do you know what? It might work. How long we got? Like 7 minutes, something like that, to get an equaliser and maybe a winner? You never know. Here's Trossard. Oh, okay. I actually didn't see Rodri. I should probably get my eyes checked. That was terrible. Here's Cancelo playing right mid now. Oh, hang on. Rice is in the box. Oh, Martinelli. Oh, it is 2-2. Okay, don't celebrate too much. Chill. It's not over yet. We've still got a couple of minutes left here to try and win this. And I don't see why we can't... Wait, why is Cancelo over on the left side? What? Cancelo, look, he's literally on the right side of the pitch in my system. He's left mid from kickoff. Cool game, bro. Unbelievable, isn't it? Right, come on. Just defend this. I will take a draw. Oh, God. Okay. Because we lost both times to City before... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Martinelli against whoever that is. On the inside with a ball roll. Finish it. Power shot. Oh! Martinelli with the double at the end to win us the game at the Emirates. Top 4 is still on, okay? What a strike from Gabriel Martinelli after his best season for Arsenal. He can only get better. What a strike. I think it was against Laporte, that run. Seemed very slow. Okay, now let's just finish the season and see how we've got on in all competitions. So it's time for the second leg against Atletico Madrid with 3-0 up, so we should be fine. I'm actually going to just sim to the end here. So PSG in the semi-finals, I'm presuming. Oof, that's a tough one. We drew away, and then we lost on pens. Cool. Okay. One step away from the final. That's unlucky. But we have finished the season. I'm going to guess 6th in the league. That's my guess. 7th. Joint with Liverpool. That's quite disappointing, but I think with training, you know, if my players had full fitness and sharpness the whole season, no doubt we would be much higher. But Manchester United have won the league thanks to Harry Kane. It could actually happen. Like, genuinely, he's that good. Chelsea in 2nd. Completely stupid. Man City, Newcastle, Spurs in 5th. Nah, enough of this video. Down at the bottom, Palace. Oh, poor Pepe. He joined Palace and got relegated. Leeds have gone down. I didn't replace the teams, by the way. And Fulham. Fair enough. Not the best result ever. FA Cup, sorry, Tottenham. We were knocked out in, okay, a replay against Northampton. We lost 1-0. So we didn't quite get to round 5. A little bit of a shame. Carabao Cup, though, I think we won this. Yeah, we did. We beat Man City. So we got silverware. Get in there. Super Cup, we obviously weren't in that. Madrid won that. So Champions League, PSG won the tournament. So we were knocked out by the eventual winners. Not too bad. The fact that we got to the semi-finals, I'm very happy with that. And that is the end of the video. I guess what we could do is quickly just have a look at some stats here. Highest rated player, Cancelo, Ødegaard, Saka, all 88. Rice went up to 86. Diaby submitted a transfer request, as we know. Didn't have his best season, I guess. Appearances, Cancelo got the most. Oh, wow, look at the goals. Jesus got 28, Saka got 20, Martinelli 20, Ødegaard 13. Wow. Saka MVP, it seems. 14 assists, 20 goals. Oh, brilliant. Cancelo, what a signing. 59 games played. He got 9 goals and 4 assists from left-back/right back. That's pretty incredible. Declan Rice didn't get much done from DM, it seems. Only 2 goals, but 9 assists. Very, very decent. Very decent. In terms of market value, 104 million for Saka, almost 100 million for Ødegaard. See, Diaby would be a hell of a signing because of his age. And obviously, this is just career mode. It's not real life. But we all know he's a player. And Cancelo as well for 69 million market value. Not great considering we spent 90 million. But that's it, guys. Thank you for watching this kind of mini-series, mini-experiment thing. I love doing these types of videos, especially if it's my club, Arsenal. I will do some other videos, not just Arsenal, don't worry. Just loving it at the moment, taking a break from normal career mode content. But thank you so much for watching. I need a shower. I'm sweating. It is the hottest day of the year so far right now, and I'm melting. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.